Mew. Mew was first introduced in Pokémon Red and Green in 1996, although it was not intended to be part of the original release. Programmer Shigeki Morimoto secretly added Mew into the game's code just before finalizing, making it an almost hidden Pokémon. It became accessible only through glitches or special distribution events, which gave it a mysterious reputation. Design-wise, Mew is a small, pink, cat-like creature with large eyes and a long, thin tail ending in an orb-like tip. Its design combines elements of embryonic development and feline features, giving it a childlike and innocent appearance. The inspiration likely ties to the concept of a genetic ancestor, as Mew is described as containing the DNA of every other Pokémon. This made it the ultimate progenitor in Pokémon lore. In the games, Mew is highly versatile. It can learn every technical machine, hidden machine, and move tutor move available, representing its genetic potential. This flexibility made it a coveted Pokémon in competitive and casual play alike. In the anime and films, Mew played a major role in Pokémon, the first movie, 1998, where it was contrasted against its clone, Mewtwo. Mew symbolized purity, innocence, and natural creation, while Mewtwo represented artificial experimentation and power. This clash established Mew as a symbol of origin and balance in the franchise's mythos. Celebi. Celebi was introduced in Pokémon Gold and Silver, and 1999 Gen 2, but was only obtainable through rare promotional events. This cemented its identity as a true mythical Pokémon, elusive and tied to mystery. Design-wise, Celebi is a small, green, fairy-like creature with big blue eyes, antennae, and small wings. Its design blends insect traits, such as those of cicadas or fairies, with an otherworldly aura. The central concept behind Celebi is time travel, which ties directly into Japanese folklore where forest spirits are believed to guard the passage of time and seasons. In the Pokémon lore, Celebi is known as the voice of the forest. It acts as a guardian of nature, able to travel across time to protect forests, plants, and balance in nature. Whenever Celebi appears, it is said to bring flourishing greenery. This connection to time also makes it an important lore piece, as it can appear in past or future events to preserve harmony. In the anime, Celebi has been featured in Pokémon 4 Ever 2001, where it time travels and bonds with both Ash and a younger Professor Oak. The movie emphasizes Celebi's vulnerability and its dependence on the preservation of nature. Unlike some mythicals tied to raw power, Celebi embodies harmony, healing, and continuity across generations.
It's okay. You just take it easy. We will too. There.
Mechanically, Celebi is a psychic/grass type, with balanced stats across the board, reinforcing its role as a guardian rather than an attacker. It is also notable for its access to the move Heal Bell, symbolizing its restorative qualities. Jirachi. Jirachi was introduced in Pokémon Ruby and Sapphire, 2002, Gen 3, but, like its predecessors, was only available through limited-time events. Its rarity and distribution method reinforced its mystical identity as a Pokémon tied to wishes and cosmic events. The design of Jirachi draws inspiration from the Tanzaku papers used during the Japanese festival Tanabata, where people write wishes on paper strips and hang them on bamboo trees. Jirachi's star-shaped head and the paper-like tags attached to it symbolize this tradition. Its small, fairy-like body and glowing star motif tie it to celestial imagery, portraying it as a being born from starlight. In lore, Jirachi is said to awaken only once every 1,000 years, during which it grants wishes written on the notes attached to its head. It spends the rest of its time in deep slumber, sealed inside a crystalline shell to protect it. This rare awakening makes it one of the most mysterious and distant mythicals, associated with patience, cosmic cycles, and miracles. In the anime, Jirachi is the focus of Pokémon. Jirachi, Wishmaker, 2003. In this film, Jirachi awakens during a comet's passing and bonds with Max, a companion of Ash. Its powers are shown to be both miraculous and dangerous, as granting wishes can unintentionally cause harm if misused.
Jirachi, get rid of the problem!
Get rid?
film portrays Jirachi as innocent and childlike, embodying purity but also vulnerability. Mechanically, Jirachi is a steel/psychic type with strong defenses and a versatile move pool. Its signature move, Doom Desire, is a delayed steel-type attack that summons future destruction, reflecting the theme of cosmic inevitability. Combined with its Serene Grace ability, Jirachi can cause frequent secondary effects, making it deceptively powerful in battle. Deoxys. Deoxys was introduced in Pokémon Ruby and Sapphire, 2002, Gen 3, but was only made available through event distribution tied to special items like the Aurora ticket. Unlike earlier mythicals, Deoxys carried a distinctly extraterrestrial theme, making it stand out as one of the most alien Pokémon in the franchise. Its design is based on the concept of a virus mutated by a laser in space, which explains its humanoid yet unsettling form. The crystalline organ in its chest is said to be its true brain and core, while the rest of its body is a malleable construct. Its ribbon-like arms, geometric head, and shifting shapes reinforce the theme of mutation and adaptability. In lore, Deoxys is classified as a Pokémon created from a mutated space virus. This directly connects it to extraterrestrial origins, unlike Mew or Celebi, which are tied to Earth's natural or mystical forces. Deoxys' alien status makes it one of the most dangerous and enigmatic Pokémon, embodying the unknown threats of outer space. One of Deoxys' defining traits is its multiple forms, each emphasizing a different battle role. Normal form balances stats evenly. Attack form sacrifices defense for overwhelming offensive power. Defense form focuses on survivability and resilience. Speed form maximizes swiftness, making it one of the fastest Pokémon ever. In the anime, Deoxys appeared in Pokémon Destiny Deoxys, 2004, where its extraterrestrial nature was highlighted through its conflict with Rayquaza, the guardian of Earth's skies. This portrayal emphasized its alien origin, misunderstood intentions,
Hello, my baby! Hello, my honey!
and ability to create crystal-like structures. Mechanically, Deoxys is a psychic type across all its forms, but its shifting stat distributions made it unique in competitive play. Its adaptability allowed it to fill roles from offensive sweeper to defensive wall, mirroring its ever-changing alien physiology. Manaphy and Phione. Manaphy was introduced in Pokémon Diamond and Pearl, 2006, Gen 4, and it holds a unique place among mythicals because it is the only one capable of producing offspring. Through breeding with a Ditto, Manaphy can create Phione, another mythical-like Pokémon, though Phione itself cannot evolve back into Manaphy. Design-wise, both Pokémon take inspiration from oceanic creatures. Manaphy resembles a small, blue sea sprite with antenna-like appendages and large, expressive eyes. Its design conveys innocence and a strong connection to the sea. Phione, meanwhile, is a simplified, less ornate version of Manaphy, resembling a water droplet with a flotation sac. In lore, Manaphy is known as the Prince of the Sea. It has the ability to bond with all Pokémon, especially aquatic species, and can communicate telepathically. Its unique breeding ability further symbolizes its role as a life giver and a rare link between mythical Pokémon and regular reproduction. Phione, while less prominent in lore, shares its aquatic habitat and is often described as a traveler that drifts with ocean currents. In the anime, Manaphy starred in Pokémon Ranger and the Temple of the Sea, 2006, where it was portrayed as a childlike figure protected by Ash and May. Its bond with May became central to the film, emphasizing its innocence, dependence, and importance in maintaining the ocean's balance. Phione has made brief appearances in the anime, but has never played a central role, reinforcing its status as a side figure to Manaphy. Mechanically, Manaphy is a water type with balanced stats across the board. Its signature move, Heart Swap, allows it to exchange stat changes with opponents, symbolizing its empathetic and bonding nature. Phione, by contrast, is also a pure water type, but with weaker stats, making it more of a curiosity than a competitive threat. The unresolved debate within the fanbase about whether Phione is truly a mythical continues, but officially it is classified as one. Darkrai. Darkrai was introduced in Pokémon Diamond and Pearl, 2006, Gen 4, and quickly became one of the most iconic mythical Pokémon due to its dark design and unique ability to manipulate dreams. It was distributed through limited events, often requiring special items such as the member card to access its in-game location on New Moon Island. Its design is inspired by a shadowy wraith or nightmare spirit. Darkrai has a black, wispy body resembling smoke or shadows, a ghost-like lower half, and a flowing white plume on its head. The red collar-like growth on its neck suggests menace and danger. Overall, its appearance is meant to embody fear and the subconscious terror of nightmares. In Pokémon lore, Darkrai is known as the Nightmare Pokémon. It has the ability to induce nightmares in those around it, often unintentionally. While this ability makes it feared, Darkrai is not inherently evil. It acts more as a misunderstood guardian whose presence causes suffering without malicious intent. Legends describe it as living in isolated dark areas to avoid harming others. In the anime, Darkrai was the central figure in Pokémon, The Rise of Darkrai, 2007, where it was portrayed as a tragic protector. While initially feared for causing nightmares, it was revealed that Darkrai was defending a town from the destructive conflict between Dialga and Palkia. This depiction emphasized its misunderstood nature and protective instinct, contrasting sharply with its frightening power. Mechanically, Darkrai is a dark type with high speed and special attack. Its signature move, Dark Void, puts all adjacent opponents to sleep, synergizing with its Bad Dreams ability, which deals damage to sleeping foes each turn. This combination made Darkrai one of the most oppressive competitive Pokémon during its prime, leading to heavy restrictions in official play. Arceus. Arceus was introduced in Pokémon Diamond and Pearl, 2006, Gen 4, and is considered one of the most significant mythical Pokémon in the entire franchise due to its role as the creator deity within Pokémon lore. Although programmed into the original Gen 4 games, it was never officially obtainable without events or glitches, which only deepened its aura of mystery. Its design combines divinity and abstraction. Arceus resembles a majestic white equine figure with a long flowing mane and a golden wheel-like structure encircling its torso. This wheel is often interpreted as a reference to the concept of time, cosmic cycles, or mandalas from Eastern symbolism. Its design intentionally avoids close resemblance to any single mythological god, instead embodying a universal archetype of a creator being. In lore, Arceus is known as the original one. According to the Sinnoh myths, Arceus emerged from an egg before the universe itself existed and then shaped the cosmos. It is said to have created the legendary Pokémon Dialga, Palkia, and Giratina to govern time, space, and antimatter, as well as Uxie, Mesprit, and Azel to represent knowledge, emotion, and willpower. Positioned Arceus not just as another powerful creature, but as the very foundation of the Pokémon world. In the anime, Arceus appeared in Pokémon Arceus and the Jewel of Life, 2009. The film portrays it as a godlike figure betrayed by humanity after granting them power. Its story explores themes of trust, justice, and divine wrath, highlighting Arceus's immense power and the consequences of mortal betrayal. Its portrayal reinforced its image as the god of Pokémon, capable of both creation and destruction. Mechanically, Arceus is a normal type by default, but has the unique ability to change its type when holding special items called plates, or the Z-Crystal equivalent in later games. This ability symbolizes Arceus's role as the source of all Pokémon types, granting it adaptability unlike any other creature. Its signature move, Judgment, is a powerful attack that changes type depending on the plate Arceus is holding, directly tying gameplay to its lore as the ultimate creator. Shaymin. Shaymin was introduced in Pokémon Diamond and Pearl, 2006, Gen 4, as another event-exclusive mythical. It could be obtained through special distribution items such as the Oak's Letter, which unlocked a hidden location called the Flower Paradise where Shaymin could be encountered. Its design is rooted in themes of nature, gratitude, and purity. In its land form, Shaymin resembles a small hedgehog covered in grassy fur and blooming flowers, specifically Grassidea flowers. These flowers are central to its lore, symbolizing gratitude and renewal. Shaymin also has a sky form, where it transforms into a small, deer-like creature with petal-shaped adornments, taking on a more elegant and dynamic appearance. In lore, Shaymin is known as the Gratitude Pokémon. It has the ability to purify polluted areas, restoring them into fields of flowers almost instantly. Legends describe it as shy and elusive, often hiding in meadows, but bringing life and renewal wherever it goes. The transformation into sky form occurs when Shaymin is exposed to a Gracchidea flower during the daytime, reflecting its adaptability and connection to seasonal cycles.
Shaymin!
In the anime, Shaymin was featured prominently in Pokémon, Giratina, and the Sky Warrior, 2008. Here, Shaymin was portrayed as talkative, timid, and somewhat selfish, yet it grew braver as the story progressed. Its role in the film emphasized the themes of personal growth and the healing of the natural world. Mechanically, Shaymin in its land form is a pure grass type, with high defensive stats and access to powerful moves like Seed Flare, its signature attack. Seed Flare not only deals heavy grass-type damage, but also has a chance to drastically lower the opponent's special defense, symbolizing Shaymins to weaken corruption and purify environments. In Sky form, Shaymin becomes a grass/flying type with increased speed and special attack, giving it a more offensive role in battle.